Manipulators walk among us, hidden in plain sight. They use deception, guilt, and psychological tricks to control and exploit others. But what if you could see through their game? What if you could strip them of their power? In this video, we journey into the dark heart of manipulation, exposing their strategies. Prepare yourself. This isn't for the faint of heart. If you're ready to reclaim your power, take a deep breath and step into the shadows with me. Have you ever questioned your own sanity, doubted your memories? You may have been a victim of gaslighting. This tactic preys on your sense of self, making you question your reality. It starts subtly. They might deny saying something you remember or insist an event happened differently. As it continues, you start to doubt yourself more. The manipulator might tell you you're overreacting or imagining things, eroding your confidence. This self-doubt makes you dependent on them, more likely to accept their version of reality. Guilt is a powerful weapon, and manipulators wield it expertly. They push your buttons, exploiting your empathy to get what they want. They might remind you of past favors, making you feel indebted. Any attempt to assert your needs is met with resistance, making you feel selfish. This constant guilt can be exhausting, leaving you feeling trapped and obligated to fulfill their needs. The manipulator's seduction begins with love bombing, an intoxicating whirlwind of compliments and affection. You're swept off your feet, believing you've found someone who truly understands you. But once they've secured your trust, the devaluation begins. Compliments are replaced with criticisms, and affection is withdrawn. You're left confused and hurt, desperate to regain their initial approval. No matter the situation, the manipulator is always the victim. They twist narratives, painting themselves as innocent sufferers while you become the villain. Their problems are never their fault. There's always someone else to blame. They'll exploit your empathy, making you feel responsible for their happiness and failures. Manipulators thrive on chaos. They create conflict, turning people against each other to maintain control. This tactic is called triangulation. They might share confidential information or spread rumors, pitting people against one another. This creates distrust and instability, making people more reliant on the manipulator. It also allows the manipulator to escape accountability. Silence can be a powerful weapon, especially in the hands of a skilled manipulator. Instead of healthy communication, they opt for the silent treatment, withdrawing affection. This calculated silence is designed to punish you, making you feel isolated. When they do communicate, it's often laced with passive aggression. Think backhanded compliments, sarcastic remarks, and veiled insults. Accountability? Not in the manipulator's vocabulary. They're masters of deflection, skillfully dodging responsibility for their actions. Caught in a lie? They'll twist the story, making you question your memory. Did they hurt your feelings? It's your fault for being too sensitive. This constant blame shifting creates a toxic dynamic where you're always apologizing. Manipulators crave emotional reactions. Your anger, tears, and frustration fuel their control. The most powerful weapon you have is indifference. When they try to provoke you, refuse to engage. Stay calm, show no emotion, and watch their tactics crumble. Manipulators rely on deception. They twist the truth and distort reality to fit their narrative. But you can expose their lies by calmly stating the facts. Say things like, "That's not how I remember it," or "I disagree with your version of events." Stick to the facts and watch their facade begin to crack. Manipulators hate boundaries. Establish clear, firm boundaries and enforce them ruthlessly. Let them know exactly what you will and will not tolerate. Be prepared for resistance. They'll test your limits. Remain resolute. This tactic is not about stooping to their level, but using their own tactics to expose their game. If they try to guilt trip you, refuse to absorb the blame. Say, "I understand you're upset, but I don't appreciate being made to feel responsible for your feelings." If they distort facts, stick to logic and evidence. By mirroring their tactics, you're holding up a mirror to their behavior. The most effective way to disarm a manipulator? Walk away. Deprive them of your attention, energy, and presence. This might mean ending a relationship or cutting off contact. Remember, you have the power to choose who you allow into your life. Walk away and don't look back. Manipulators thrive on control, but once you see their tactics, they lose their grip. Starve them of your energy and they wither into nothing. You hold the power, use it wisely. Remember, you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. Walk away from the manipulation and step into the light of your own strength. The world is waiting for you to claim your power.